You out of here now! Now! Not one more word out of
I was about to leave a neighborhood when I spotted an elderly veteran standing in waist-high grass with a pair of rusty hedge clippers. He was slowly cutting patches by hand because his mower had stopped working weeks earlier. Every few minutes he'd stop, hold his lower back, and try to catch his breath before starting again. Then his neighbor walked outside. "Finally trying to clean this mess up?" she yelled. "The Hoa is tired of looking at this yard." I walked over and asked the veteran if he wanted help. Embarrassed, he admitted most of his money went toward medication, and he couldn't afford repairs. Before I could grab my mower, the neighbor stormed across the street. "You're not mowing this lawn," she snapped. "Hoa rules don't allow outside landscapers without approval." I looked at the veteran struggling just to stand in the heat and knew I wasn't leaving him like that. So I unloaded my mower anyway. The second the engine started, she began recording me on her phone. "Keep going," she said. "The police are on their way." I ignored her and kept mowing. Thick weeds disappeared row by row. I edged the sidewalk, cleaned up around the mailbox, and cleared grass covering half the driveway. The neighbor stood there the whole time complaining about rules and property values. About 30 minutes later, a police cruiser pulled up. She rushed over smiling, convinced I was about to be fined. Instead, the officer walked over to the veteran, noticed his military bracelet, and thanked him for his service. Then he looked at the freshly cut lawn. "Looks like someone helping a neighbor in need," he said. The woman didn't say another word. When I finished packing up, the veteran stared at his yard and quietly smiled. "My late wife would have loved seeing it like this again." Sometimes kindness matters more than complaints. If you believe neighbors should help the elderly instead of harassing them, drop a heart and subscribe. Where are you watching from?